So I wanted to get on here, and I know it's been a while since I've posted, um, but I wanted to encourage everybody to, in light of all these files that's coming out and all this horrible information that's coming out about the atrocious things that were done to these children and to these women by basically, it seems like all the major leaders of the world and then some. All the everything just makes more sense now. Everything makes more sense now. But I wanted to get on here and encourage everybody to guard yourselves. You don't have to look at that. You don't have to read it. You don't have to listen to what other people have read. You don't have to. It's necessary, I think, to acknowledge that it's there and acknowledge what happened and apparently possibly what's still happening, because no one was ever held accountable for this, and we still have a bunch of kids missing, in the world. And so it's possibly still happening and no one's going to do anything about it. um and so we have to guard ourselves. We have to guard our hearts. We have to guard our spirits, especially those, for myself, I am a survivor of childhood sexual trauma, childhood rape, um, mental and emotional abuse. And so, you have to know your limit with these things. And my limit is at not opening the files. Like, um, I can't look at it. I just won't. But I do see some posts of some people who have looked at it. I don't really listen to, if it's in passing, I might hear, like some stuff that's in it. It's horrible. Um, and so I'm not going to go and actively open it for myself. I'm not going to go and actively just open stuff, see what people are saying, so that I can, relive those horrible acts. I'm still healing from my childhood sexual trauma. And so I just wanted to encourage, everybody, the eyes are the window of the soul. And so you don't want to allow anything like that. This may awaken beasts in some people who didn't even know they had a beast in them. You know what I'm saying? And so, some people who hear these stories might be titillated by it. Don't awaken that beast. There has been enough suffering, there has been enough pain, and there is enough suffering, and there is enough pain going on, more than enough. So, our people, us indigenous people, we have lived this. Our ancestors lived this, and now everybody else is living it. And so, guard yourselves. You don't have to look at it. You don't have to listen to it. You don't have to ingest what these people did to these children and to these women. Why do you want to hear what somebody did to a newborn baby? Why do you want to hear what someone has done to an innocent child who didn't ask to be in this world, never had a choice whether to be here or not, and then had to suffer atrocities? You know, so yeah, guard yourselves and protect your family, protect yourself, protect your children, um, protect yourselves. And that means protect your spirit, not just your body, but protect your spirit and protect your soul. And you don't have to look. You really don't. I do think that some people really do need to sit in what they have voted for. I do believe that these truths that are coming out, some people really need to sit with that. Some people really need to reflect. But if that's not you, don't make it your you know, if that's not your story, don't make it your story. Let that be theirs. and just protect yourself and protect your children, and just know that, okay, you just gotta keep one eye open when your children are out. Protect your babies. These are some really weird times. These are some really messed up times. And I don't even know what to say about that anymore. But just, I don't know. I just wanted to just come and say, protect yourselves. You don't have to look. You don't have to listen. You don't have to read. God bless.